guys, so I'm sitting here with Mrs. Darlene Bascom, and she is currently getting installed as we speak. And so how would you say our approach was compared to other companies?
I guess I don't feel like you were being pushy. You know, you were pretty mellow about it, let us think about it, you know, open to letting me ask you any questions whenever I had any questions, any time of the day.
And how would you say the process went for you from the first initial meeting to now getting installed? Would you say it was a pretty smooth process, or how would you kind of describe it and how you felt during it?
It was smooth. It was smooth. Faster, I think, than I thought it was going to happen, even though I assumed it was going to happen sooner. But yeah, well, it didn't take long.
Great. And would you recommend us to other friends that you have as a solar company?
So far, yes.
Awesome. And so what would you say are some strengths that we have as a company and as personnel after meeting with us?
As personnel, I think you guys are very personable. I like that. Open to, like I said, all my questions. I had a lot. As a company, willing to give a new company a try.
So what really made you decide to go ahead and do this? Was it the savings, or was it going green, or a combination of both?
Both, definitely. Thinking about going green, but like I said, I'm not going to stay here long, but I know now that when I leave here, my next house will be green, and as far as I'm concerned, I will probably take you guys with me.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. You know, you were skeptical at first. What were some of the things that you were skeptical about before going solar?
Out-of-pocket cost.
And so whenever you heard that we could give you a system at no cost, was that something that maybe sounded a little too good to be true to you?
Way too good to be true. It's when you're online and you're talking and, you know, looking everything up, and I started listening to a couple other people when I'd be in their stores and they would ask me questions.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? You know, they were like questioning that, and questioning the stuff that you said you guys could give me that you are giving me, that made me kind of wonder the difference between the two companies, yours and others. So definitely the cost was something I was concerned about, but so far so good.
Awesome. What made you kind of believe it after being skeptical? What was the thing that you were like, wow, okay, so this is real?
I read my contract really well, over and over now.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just made me, you know, understand and believe, and I get the concept. You know, I understand that they need to be green, more green, and that makes sense. The opportunity to buy them, that makes sense. I don't know, it's just, I guess this is how it works now.
Yep. Well, thank you for your time, Darlene, and thank you for being a part of Going Green. That's what we're all here for. And eventually we'll not have to rely on oil and fossil fuels, and we'll be completely renewable.
That'd be great.
Thank you.
Thank you.